First, because we're leaving today, but I want to, before I congratulate GW, I just want to thank the city of Richmond. It's been unbelievable. I mean, I think they do a terrific job. I know at the Marriott, the people couldn't have been more helpful and great, and of course all the people that we work with here. So, and I just want to thank the Atlantic 10 Conference too, because we are the 6th rated conference behind the 5 power conferences, and that doesn't happen by mistake. That happens with a lot of hard work, whether it be from the administration and starting with, Commissioner McGlade and her staff, and then the rest of the coaches doing a great job. And then I'd also like to congratulate GW. They're just an outstanding team. They got so much depth. They're extremely well coached. They've got a lot of talent. They play hungry. They play as a team. So I wish them all the best, and as they continue to move forward.
Rob?
Coach, you're not far removed from having played them. What did you learn from that first meeting? What did you try to implement today? And if so, did it work? Did it not?
I mean, once the fouls built up, we kind of were, it got difficult, with our post on the bench. So that changed your strategy a little bit, because now we're small. So we had to, think outside the box. So obviously the goal with them, they're such an outstanding rebounding team. The goal is to keep them off the boards and limit their second chance opportunities. If you see, the game was decided on the foul line, equal field goals, but unfortunately they got to the line a lot more than us.
Tiffany, how frustrating was it as that first half wore on, and it seemed like there was just whistle after whistle after whistle, just watching your teammates struggle? At that point, do you feel like you have to kind of put the game on your shoulders, or you try not to put too much undue pressure on yourself?
I've never really been the type of player to think that all the pressure's on me. We're a really smart group, and it was tough because we did get plagued early with fouls. But our leadership is in our posts, like Sam and Emily, and I have the most confidence in them. And I mean, it's tough when we feel like fouls are touch fouls, but it happens, and there wasn't really much we could do besides continue to play hard, and they just weren't going our way today.
Coach, you had to be extremely proud of the girls, even after Emily fouled out, and you were able to still continue to cut the lead and keep it close, and even have a chance to even make it closer. They never quit.
That's what I said to them in the locker room. I said, I'm just really, really proud of them, because I know, we have some postseason in our future, and I told the senior class just to be able to put up another banner and think that there's been 3 straight 20-win seasons with this group that we have. It's an unbelievable accomplishment. The kids left it out there, and that's all you can ask. I tell the kids all the time, I should never have to coach effort and attitude. I have to coach the X's and O's, and I think the kids did a great job of bringing it. And I thought Tiff did a great job of, when those kids found out, she stayed calm and she was demanding, but she was a great leader on the court.
Tiffany, what's this journey been like for you? Obviously, it's not over with postseason ahead of you, but what's it been like for you to have to come in and become a leader? And it's, specifically in this game now, you're the leader out there on the floor, just your first year with this squad. What's that journey been like for you?
It's definitely been a learning experience, because my role at Boston College was a lot different. I was vocal, but not as much as I'm expected to be here. So it's been really great learning that, and learning how to speak to people in a conductive way, truly.
They were mean girls where she used to be.
Yeah.
That was mean girl basketball.
So it's definitely been something that I've been learning progressively. So it wasn't bad today. I just felt like the people who I was out there with were really young, and that's pretty much next year's team. So just keeping them calm and making sure they didn't panic was what I was really looking forward to. So.
You did a good job, too.
Thanks.
Anybody else?
Coach, what's the process look like? You have to wait about 10 days or so, and then you're going to most likely have a game 1 or 2 days after you find out who your opponent is in the WNIT, is the way it's looking. What's that process like?
Well, we're going to give them a couple days off now, and then I'm heading overseas to do some recruiting, and then I'll come back, and we'll get a couple more days of practice, and then, because you can't really prepare for anybody, all you can do is continue to improve yourselves. Kind of like going into the tournament, we really didn't know who we were playing, so all we could do was really just work on ourselves getting better. So that's what we'll just do, maintenance. Just keep them sharp, keep them in shape. Monday night, find out our draw. Hopefully we get a couple home games. And again, based on the RPI of the conference, I think it's well deserved that we should be getting, staying at home as much as possible. And then, like I said, anything can happen in the postseason. So, right now, just rest up, get hungry, and move forward.
All right, thank you.